Colorado, the nation's 26th state, is home to the majestic Rocky Mountains, gorgeous hot springs, and sweet, sweet, sticky, icky kush. If you've never gotten high as shit while looking at a mountain, you haven't lived, buddy. Despite its natural beauty, Colorado has a dark history. Several of America's most notorious serial killers have called Colorado home, including Ted Bundy, John Wayne Gacy, and Amy Adams. Speaking of moral depravity, there aren't as many Mormons in Colorado as you'd think. I just looked it up and they're not even in the top 10. Hawaii has more. It's pretty weird, right? Colorado, pronounced backwards, is something like Odalarok. Did you know that if you go far enough into the Rocky Mountains, you will meet a mystical animal known as Super Bear? Are you brave enough to challenge Super Bear? That sunset sure is something, isn't it? Wouldn't you like to see it? In person? Did you know that I don't have a body? You would assume that I would, but I'm actually a disembodied voice that travels through space and time, giving fun facts about Colorado. Colorado is home to the famous beer company Coors. You want to hear my impression of the Coors guy from the commercials? Here I go. Coors. The banquet beer. No, that wasn't good. Okay, one more time. So I'm nervous. Coors. The banquet beer. Pretty good, huh? Anyway, here's a power ranking of the syllables in the word Colorado. Number 1, dough. Number 2, low. Number 3, ka. And in last place, ra. In 1942, an insurgent cell of Nazi spies infiltrated Colorado from the top down. It took over the government and fuck. Colorado, when you say it that many times, it starts losing its meaning. What does that even mean, Colorado? Colorado. Hey Josh, who's that? Is that your sister? She can't be here. This isn't for her. Tell her to leave. Tell her to leave. This is just between us. Tell her to go. Now. Good. Oh, thank God she's gone. You're mine, Josh. You'll always be mine. Come to me. Come to me! And see the beauty of Colorado for yourself. I know Colorado. I've seen its true face. She has shown me her horrors and her despair, and I am bidden to look and tell upon all who will listen. Hear these fun facts, Joshua, and despair. Did you know that the life expectancy in Colorado has decreased 3 years in the last 10? That's pretty scary. The opioid epidemic is ravaging the nation, and the pharmaceutical companies are to blame. These diseases of despair will force us... Fuck, Jesus. Colorado. Perhaps the most boring state when viewed from a map, and perhaps the most interesting when viewed from real life. Hey Josh, how much money did your mom just give you? What was it? Like $20 or something? Do you know how much a Greyhound bus to Colorado costs? Probably something close to that. Your good friend, the voiceover guy. Joshua. Ooh, I'm a ghost. Joshua. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm not a ghost. Listen, Josh. This is a prank. This is your friend Chris from school. Yeah. I may be in purgatory. I may be in hell. The only thing I'm certain of is that I am not living. I've been here for thousands of years. You have to help me. It's possible I'm a genie. Anyway, here are some fun facts about Colorado. Joshua, did you know that Colorado only has one sports team that has won a championship? It's the Denver Broncos. Colorado, Joshua, Colorado. Are you going to go to the store, Josh? Or are you going to stay here? Pal. Kill your sister. No, don't. No, I'm not evil. Maybe I am. I don't know.